Hi, this is Brian from Premier Builders Guild, and we're here at the LA Amp Show, showing off amps, meeting friends, dialing up great tones, and completely frying our ears. But that's what makes it the Amp Show, because you get to play amp wide open like it should meant to be, right? That's what nature wanted. And so we brought big iron and big amps, and the Two-Rock Sensnor that I'm about to show you is a great example of that. This is a Sensnor 35, so it's got two 6L6s in it, and I'm playing through a 212 cabinet that has Schlesinger 65s in it. So we're going to start off with just a simple clean tone. You'll notice it's really right-hand dynamic. If I play lightly, it's going to be clean. If I lean into it, I get a little snarl. And that's the joy of a big amp, especially when you've got the volume wide open and you're just controlling the performance from your guitar and from your dynamics you play. It makes it a lot of fun. And so I'm show you a few more of these sounds, different pickup combinations on the Fano guitar that I'm playing. As your Premier Builders Guild, we have the privilege of working with a lot of great designers. And in my hands, I've got a Fano SP6, and it's got a Tele pickup in the bridge and a TV Jones Filtertron in the neck. And so this is pretty cool because it allows you to get all the great in-between tones. So I called this the clean channel, but you can tell that if I lean into it more, it gets dirtier and dirtier. So one of the features of the sensor is the ability to bypass the tone stack. That just puts your signal straight to the power amp, and we call it expansion. So I'm going to play the clean sound without the expansion, then I'm going to turn it on. And here comes the foot click of the expansion. So that's still the clean sound of this amp. It's just bypassing this tone stack and just giving you this ultimate crazy good crunch. Of course, if you roll back the volume, do different things, you've got all kinds of different flavors. So if I go now to the clean channel, one thing you'll notice is this amp cascades the clean into the dirty to get its drive tone. The benefit of that for a player is that when you're in a mix, you don't fall out of the mix when you channel switch. A lot of channel switching amps, when you go from clean to dirty, the EQ is radically different or the phase is inverted, and all of a sudden you fall out of the mix. And so with this, it's just going to be what I had as a clean tone, but more of it, more gain. So here's the clean, and then to the drive channel. Now, that's hitting it hard. The same dynamic rules apply to the crunch channel. It's a really fun amp to play. It's got all the finesse and high performance you would think like would equate to a sports car. Driving around the corner really fast with 2 wheels on the ground. That's the same thing with the sensor. You get lots of interaction, you feel for the amp, and you can control all these flavors from clean to dirty. The last thing to show you is the fact that we can bypass the tone stack on the drive channel. And then that's just kind of like, let's all, hell loose, and we're just over the top crazy now. So what you're hearing is the whole room ringing as this amp just lights up. You saturate the power section and you get the feel and thump of a big iron high gain amp. So thanks for spending some time with us here at the Amp Show with Premier Builders Guild and the Two-Rock Sensor.